If you follow me on Instagram, you already know this story, but if you don't, follow me. What's going on, everyone? Marty here from PackitGourmet.com, and in today's video, I actually want to go over my food plan for my fall Algonquin trip. I'm trying a new company for freeze-dried meals that I have personally never tried before, and I thought what I would do is basically give you my first impression and try to give you an objective point of view as to whether some of these meals are worth it or not. But before we do that, if you're new to the channel, my name is Marty, and here on the channel I cover all things canoe camping and gear. So if that interests you, make sure to subscribe to the channel and let's go. The company that I'm going to be reviewing today is Packit Gourmet. Before I actually dive into all of this, what I was referring to in my introduction about the little story is that I was actually on the My Canadian Canoe Route website, and on there there's a forum. If you're a canoeist, a paddler, and you would like to get involved in the community, that is a great place to start to meet a lot of the people and also get a lot of good insight. They have trip reports, they have meal plans. It's a really good website for beginners, intermediate, and advanced paddlers. But I was on their forum a couple of weeks ago, and someone had posted on their forum, "I'm looking for hungry paddlers." Basically, this gentleman was giving away like 250 American dollars worth of dry food because it was all about to perish, and his only request was that it was going to be used in November. So Ryan, if you're watching this, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Basically, Ryan just shipped it over to me, sent me the bill. It was $25, and me and both my friends who are going out with me on that trip are all being sponsored by Ryan, and we're all gonna eat Packit Gourmet meals. It's my first time eating those dry meals, so what I figured I would do is kind of present to you guys what I'm going out with, and then give you my first impressions and let you know if I believe it's worth taking based on taste, but also if based on the amount. I'm a big eater myself, especially when I'm out on expeditions, so sometimes I have a hard time with some of the freeze-dried meals because it's just not big enough. I'm gonna try to give you guys my best first impression as to whether or not these meals are worth buying for you. So instead of going day by day and kind of going through my food plan, what I figured I'd do is literally keep it separated: breakfast, lunch, and dinners, and review them as we go. So the first breakfast that we have here is the West Memphis Grits Souffle, and all of these meals actually are cook-in bag meals. And what does that mean is all you gotta do is add water to them, let them rehydrate, and eat. So this is one serving, and it requires 6 ounces of water and 10 minutes of rehydration for a total of 360 calories. Let's see what future Marty thinks of that. Smell is kind of, doesn't smell like a whole lot. By all means, this is not bad. It's also not great. It's just, in terms of taste, in terms of flavor, I feel like this is gonna be a nice size. Like 360 calories for breakfast is nice. Doesn't taste bad, but it's not something I would reach for. It's just regular. That's what it is. The second breakfast that I have on the menu for that trip is a Santa Fe corn pudding. And you're gonna see that there's a very interesting theme in all of these meals, and I think it's very obvious where that company is based out of in the States. So if you can figure that out, leave it in the comments below. But it's a Santa Fe corn pudding. One serving, it requires 8 ounces of water, 10 minutes of rehydration for a total of 480 calories. I'm interested in this. I'm actually quite curious to see what that tastes. It smells actually really good. Ready? First taste. It's not bad, but it smells better than it tastes. You would expect a stronger flavor. Close to 500 calories for breakfast like this. That's a good breakfast. And it's a little spicy. For my third and last breakfast of this trip, I think this is gonna be my favorite breakfast just based on the ingredients and the name and what it is exactly. But this is a Good Day Sunshine Bowl. So we're talking about whole oats with quinoa, mango, almonds, pecan, chia seeds, hemp hearts, coconut, and maple syrup. For one serving, giving you 530 calories. Now that's the kind of breakfast I'm talking about in terms of size. And 6 ounces of water, 10 minutes of rehydration. Let's see what future Marty thinks about that one. I've been excited about this one. It smells pretty good, so let's see.
This is really nice. Yeah, this is a really nice breakfast. It's basically oatmeal, but with a lot more things in there. Don't hold back on this one. It's a good one.
All right, so that's it for the breakfast. Now let's go into the lunches. The first lunch I have here from Packit Gourmet is a Southwest corn and black bean salad. Let's be honest here, I'm a little concerned with how much beans is in here. It might be a dangerous lunch to have. Let's try this. What I like about this one is that it can be done either cold soaked or it can be done heated. It's just a salad. It's got 540 calories. Let's see what this tastes like.
Oh, this is really good. Oh, this is really, really nice. And you can eat this one as well cold. You can either go hot or you can cold soak it. I bet you it would be just as good cold, but it does take an hour to rehydrate. But this is really nice. Yeah, I'd buy that again for sure.
Moving right along for my second lunch of the trip. This is the many beans salad, a 5-bean blend. So much beans. So let's see what I think about that.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is really good. This is a nice lunch. You can cold soak it. You can use boiling water. And the vinaigrette that you put in there is a little sweet almost. Oh, like it doesn't feel like if you eat this for lunch that you feel like you need a nap after. I was not expecting this. And you got a 780 calories in here.
This was it for the lunches. Now let's go into the big meals of the day, the dinners. One dinner that I had tried before, but not from this company, but from another company that I really enjoyed was the shepherd's pie. And here I have a shepherd's cottage pie, seasoned ground beef, herbed vegetables in rich gravy topped with cheddar mashed potatoes. This is 14 ounces of water, 1 serving, 20 minutes of rehydration for a total of 650 calories. I'm super intrigued about this one. Let's see what future Marty thinks.
Oh, this is good. It's actually really good. You know, shepherd's pie is always a good, usually a good meal, but I didn't know how I was gonna feel with the gravy, not ketchup. This is actually really good. Yeah, this one is worth getting for sure. If you like shepherd's pie, this is awesome.
And for my last dinner, this is my most anticipated dinner of the trip, is the All-American Works burger. And this one is a cook in a bag, but you do need to bring ideally some wraps because that's kind of how you're gonna make your burgers, by wrapping it in a wrap. It's grilled seasoned ground beef with the works, tomato, cheddar, cheese, sliced onions, and classic condiment. This is actually sounding pretty good for a total of 470 calories. Let's see what I think. Here's the final product to the All-American Works burger. So it comes with condiment, even cheese. Let's see how this tastes.
Oh yeah. This is actually super good. And it tastes like a burger. That's the dinner. That one you gotta get.
So I was afraid that this one burger wouldn't be enough for me, so I packed as well a small dinner, just about 380 calories here, and it's called the Big Gun Burrito with fajita chicken. So diced chicken with black beans, brown rice, spinach, roasted corn, cheddar cheese, Cholula hot sauce. We'll see how hot this is. Oh, and once again, you actually need wraps for this one.
Big Gun burrito with chicken fajitas. Let's try it. Yeah, these dinners are by far the best. Whoo, it's good. If you like burrito, chicken fajitas, tastes exactly like it. It's awesome.
All right, so what are my final thoughts on the Packit Gourmet meals? Should you go out of your way to buy them? Are they worth it? Are they not worth it? Well, let's put it this way. They are, in my opinion, far superior to what are the classic freeze-dried meals that might be out there, from Mountain House to Alpine Air. So definitely the meals were worth it. So the lunch and dinner, I really enjoyed them. I think they're really worth it. The breakfast, in my opinion, they're only average.